I mean, it was just so traumatic. I've parked in that spot for weeks, and I know it's not like legally mine or it's not designated to me or anything like that, but I don't know, when those teenagers just came in and just took it, I was just so shook. Oh, Karen, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's awful. Kids these days just have no respect at all. What did you do? I did the same thing that I always do. Call the police. But that's the scary part. Usually that would scare away punks like them, but now they just laughed at me. I get it. The other day, I was trying to return some food to the grocery store. Now, mind you, I did eat all the food, so I was just returning some empty boxes, but the food wasn't even that good, so personally, I felt I was entitled to a refund. Well, the employee behind the counter didn't feel the same way. They told me that it was against store policy. I mean, whatever happened to the customer is always right, the motto. So, did you ask for the manager? Does this look like this is my first day as a Karen? Of course I asked for the manager. But get this, that little brat was the manager. Shut up. First of all, I don't appreciate being talked to that way. Second of all, I know. I mean, if we can't rely on the managers of the world to help us get our way, then who can we rely on? All the police. Ladies, I don't even know if we can rely on the police anymore. Last weekend, in my neighborhood, a kid set up a lemonade stand. So, naturally, the first thing I did was check to see if this 8-year-old had a business permit with the city. They didn't. So, went to my speed dial, called the police. That's smart. I would have done the same thing. Me too. I'm glad you both said that because when the police officer got there, he kept giving me really weird looks. I mean, granted, he still kicked the kid out and I got my way, but like, why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? I'm right. That's terrible. He was giving you attitude? He was. So naturally, I tried calling the police on the officer, but apparently they don't do that. I mean, what kind of world are we living in these days? Ladies, is it just me or are the times changing? What do you mean? I mean, think about it. We used to always get our way whenever we would complain about anything, and we still do, but now people get mad at us when it happens. I feel the same way. Is that oppression? Are we being oppressed? No, that's ridiculous. We need to fight back. How could we fight back? We're victims. Victims can't fight back. But what if we could? What if we were to double our efforts? We're listening. We need to stop loud cars from driving in our neighborhoods. We need to complain more about the state of other people's yards. And we need to put more people under citizens' arrest. That always works really well for us. If we double down on what makes us us, then there's nobody that can stop us. Are you ladies with me or what? I'm in. Me too. Let's start getting our way again. I mean, we never really stopped getting our way, but we're just trying to make it happen more. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. Are you accusing me of lying? Well, if the shoe fits, then sure. Oh my God. Is this because I didn't cover your neighborhood watch shift that one time? Wow, so now you're the one accusing me of something. I feel threatened. Are you saying that the rest of us don't? I feel threatened too. In fact, I'm gonna record you. Well, you can record me all you want. Let's see what happens when the cops get here. Too late, I've already called the police. They said they'll get here when it's convenient to them. But just so you don't try anything funny, I'm gonna record you until they get here. Well, don't you know it's illegal to film someone without their consent? Bitch, don't you know that? You're the one breaking the law right now. The law doesn't apply to me. I enforce the rules, I don't follow them. Me too, bitch. Me three. Ah!